Hello, welcome back. Bringing back some Madden. Been haven't streamed in a while. Been playing that GTA Online. I did one stream on one it for almost about an hour and a half. But yeah, not the way I play it. It's not very streamable. I just run around and do jobs. But I'm sure I'll stream it again. Um, but I'm back here with Madden 22 playing uh some Madden Ultimate Team. Sorry. But I hope everybody's doing well. How's that? That better? All right, cool. Just needed to make sure of a few things. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's been. I know it's not quite uh summertime weather yet. I mean, at least where I'm at, I hear a lot of people. Uh, Summertime ain't here yet. Needs to hurry up though, right? I mean, geez. Uh, Let me just do a couple quick things right here. Oh man. All right, give me. Sorry, this ain't working on here. Uh, but yeah, so we're gonna go do some challenges here. Almost a tier 10. Got 24 more challenges. Mm, Pardon me, challenges. Um, Sorry, this part is really boring. All right, we should be good there now. All right. All right, now let's get to work here. Oh man. Oh, missed one star here, man. been giving me all sorts of fits. And it's really that 9 completed passes. Either I don't allow 9 passes, but I don't win by 14. Or I win by 14, but they catch more than 9 passes. So, yeah. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the star.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Here we go. Pete Carroll. Man. Pete Carroll. Alright, here we go. Kick the ball off.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Seattle's first go on offense forthcoming, and under center, of course, Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Not this past year. Way not
Wilson and the
this
Seahawks
past year.
take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Following the fumble recovery, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh,
Away inside the 35.
for real.
Out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit them with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Got him. Big sack right there. Big sack.
Talking about the 37-yard line. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
One of the greatest. Oh, push him away. Boom. Smack him.
So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Boom. There go, boys.
So 2nd and long, and
A
got
little
to be
nickel
careful
here.
not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Yeah!
They got to him again. The linebacker Darius Leonard applied the heat. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, and try and slow the pressure down.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson.
All right, he dropped it.
Oh, man. That's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Buffalo set to get the football back here. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a 1st down.
Oh,
Opening up early on the running play, give it maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Flushed out right. Got him in. It's Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game.
Couldn't make that cutback quick enough.
Start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On third down, it's Thomas, and he'll be taken down, but he does have
Just
first
got
down
enough.
yardage.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
Play action, it's Kelly. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
I'll cheer with Brown, but I might get Hester.
Throwing again on
It's
second
Hester.
and 10. Kelly got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Kelly to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, line. Let's get something going.
They run with Thomas. And he's
There we
pretty
go.
close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 39. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Thomas. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. That catch good for only a couple. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you
All right,
to
let's see if I can get Brown here.
Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Escaping the pressure right.
Dang it.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards.
I have wide open wide receiver too, man.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage
The
was
right,
excellent.
where,
He tried to pull it down
okay,
and run
he already
for
ran
it,
by.
but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Oh, man.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Kelly. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
but that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. This is Thomas.
There we go.
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
And nailed it.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Lockett the return.
Oh.
Some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. That's complete to Penny Hart. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he
Picks it off. Darrell Revis.
A great one. Darrell Revis. Always got some breathing room.
Oh, man. Let's see if I can put this into the end zone.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
What a
on
pick.
it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Bills' offense now for one final time in this first half. And they'll start with a short field following that turnover as they look for points here before the break. On 1st down, it's Kelly. Flush to his right. Kelly with a 1st down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right,
And
Brandon, thanks
nothing
very much.
lead
Welcome,
going into the
everybody, to our
halftime.
abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And there were a few factors as to why they built this good-size advantage, but the rushing numbers were not all that amazing. We'll see if they can pick it up in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Lockett the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh.
To his left. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a
Come on, defense.
with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
And they take
Yeah.
it. Let's get to him. Darius Leonard picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Back behind the
Absolutely
chain.
not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Man,
So
he was being
here to
chased.
start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
So
All right,
here's
got the
Bills
ball on the
offense now
20-yard
getting ready for
line.
their first
Kelly
possession
brings out
of the second
the
half.
Bills
And they're not gonna play this
offense.
conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they'll get
That could have been a better
this
run,
before
man.
being stopped
Well
at the
blocked,
28.
well blocked.
They've had a ton of success here so
I didn't
far,
run that
but
ball
you
very
get the
well.
feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Thomas, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10,
Let's
20
go,
yards.
Buffalo.
I actually asked NFL
Right there.
linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
On first down, Thomas. And
I
he's
should have
midfield and down into Seattle
cut that back a little bit.
A gain of 3, second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. From just shy of midfield, Kelly eluding the pressure.
Oh, man.
To be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead.
What? No, I hit triangle, yo.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point.
That I hit triangle, not stupid circle. My thumb. Oh my gosh.
We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively.
The 4 down territory?
Now a 3rd down throw.
Or are they going to rely on the defense?
Incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. Thomas. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
Punch
Sports.
this in the end zone, man. We've got to punch this in.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. From the 30 on 2nd down, Kelly flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think
right up the gut, boys.
Right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Whistles now and a timeout. So
well, I have no choice.
With 1:51 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Thomas.
Got it.
And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
And that's
Now
all
the
their time.
Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Need a touchdown.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, man. This is looking good so far.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Oh, come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas.
Damn it!
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Man, that is... Oh. Here we go. All right. Touchdown. Okay, we need. Okay. 50 yards receiving in 4 plays.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs
one
on that
play.
last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Oh!
On second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay. Gotta complete this pass.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a
21
defense.
yards.
One here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and
10
at the 47. A play fake. Now Kelly. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to be set around the 15-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
On first down, it's Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
this is going to be a good run right here. Run right on 60's butt.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, easy peasy.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Maybe just try a lower start.
Let's go,
Difficulty if you
Buffalo.
can, and select replay challenge and give it another go.
Watch out. Oh, it was a passing touchdown. You son of a gun, I missed that. Oh my goodness. How could I? Man. Oh, jeez, Britt, you.
The Bills offense
God,
ready to go
man.
on first and 10. Now Kelly. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on second down. Kelly. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, Can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
He got it.
And this is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devontae Adams, 50 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return the challenges to receive.
Next stars. Score touchdown. Just a touchdown. Okay. Rush for 15. Throw for 30. Rush for 15. Throw for 30.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Now Cunningham. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they're going to have another first down as a tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Yeah, I'm coming over here.
On
Get off the
second
block.
down.
Way to
It's
go.
Thomas.
Oh,
Space
hell
to
yeah.
run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
All right.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot.
Touchdown.
Beautiful. Got picked by his own guy.
Deontay Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've
Back
seen this
star.
team match up. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Okay. I already got that. Got that. Yeah, cool. Premier League, 5 substitutions. All right. Oh, gee. Chandler Jones at the NFL sacks 2017 for the Pats. Don't allow a touchdown. Get a sack. Don't allow more than 40 yards in 6 plays. All right, defense.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine
Whoa.
momentum's with the defense.
Okay.
With the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge.
Okay, man, you son of a gun, dude. You thought, that's caught. I'm like, no, it ain't. Good job, good job, good job.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Damn it.
And this one is right down Broadway. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I need that sack.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give right side, Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Damn it!
And this is going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
Go for it.
Because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one.
Oh, not return to challenges. No, I'm sorry. With the replay. Excuse me. Very, very, very rude. Nope, just did that. Sorry. Ooh, strategy item. Out my way. Rushing inside halfback. Ooh, I do a lot of that. I do a lot of that. What's up, Bubs? You need to go outside? Huh? You gotta go outside? You wanna go run around? Alright, give me a minute. More coin. Yeah, I took the music off because there's what do you call it? Trademark stuff. Uh so yeah, took it off. Let me real quick take a look at my lineup. Is Tyreek Hill getting in my lineup? Yeah, he is. I'll be taking Devin Hester's spot. You could take Chad Johnson's spot. Can I make Hester better right now? I need Diggs to be better. Takes them up to a 93. What is he's an 89. So get Diggs better. Wrong button. Oh no. Diggs is gonna lose his spot. Nate sold. Whoa, whoa, wait, what? Oh, is that Vince Young? So legends. Need that Jim Kelly card. Okay. How much Chad Johnson have I done? Dang it! I haven't. Alright. So that's what happened when lineup changing it. Got plus 90. Alright. Oh, Davis White. No, I need to do these. So I need that Jim Kelly. Ooh, LaDavian Thompson. Ooh, Bruce Matthews. Man, he was good. Darrell Revis. Ed Reed. Brandon Marshall. Hmm. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take the dog outside. Uh, so I will be back very shortly. Very, very shortly. Not much summertime here. Not yet. Oh, pardon me. Oh, all right. Got the dog taken care of. I had to step in the office myself. Also. All right. Let's see. Don't allow a passing touchdown. Win the game. Third quarter. Up by 17. Oh, cool. Man.
Hello,
Dude.
and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host,
I
the
cannot
coach.
shake this, whatever's
Let's get
wrong
back to
with me.
Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 17. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on first down. Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive
Oh, I didn't pay that close attention. I didn't even realize it wasn't gonna be. I mean, it is my team.
They picked up a heck of a
Never
chunk of
mind.
yardage.
From the red zone now, Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Kila. Sorry, girl. No.
This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
First and goal.
You're in the way.
Thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had him bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax.
Oh!
Intercepted at the goal line. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. He's at the 50, the 30. 10, and he will bring this back. It's a big 6
Costume.
even touchdown.
Say hi.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just
Tip
empty the
drill
bench just
to
yet,
himself.
if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before
Costume.
this one is over now with that type of
Stop.
attention.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
But,
And the lead is now 24. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
oh, come on.
Sometimes makes a good play, too.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Following the penalty, Chubb. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
There you go. Big sack by Warren Sapp.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Boom.
never pull their starting quarterback,
Boom.
no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get
Third and 13.
They face a third down now as they try to Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
No flag? No flag on that one, huh?
In the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, he had it. Oh, man.
Are going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Oh, look at, oh no, dude.
And this is picked up by the Browns.
Oh no.
This is really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When you break a couple of times.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact
he was down.
The ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn?
Down.
A lot of factors here.
He down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Yes!
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Wonderful.
They'll run on first down. Thomas flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Well, every play call you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
He is a player, man.
Things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside
what?
run with
What are you talking about? We're under a minute to play. It's all establishing stuff for later on in the game. Like, who chooses when what's being said? Like, come on. I don't mean to criticize stupid stuff, but...
They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas barreling ahead, and he'll go down
yeah.
to 28.
70 yards.
And that's the game.
He's carried it 16 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth
Don't need to watch the replay. Time it coming off the clock.
They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that
They're just going to walk up there and victory formation.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Well, let's move on. Complete 6 passes. Win the game. Brandon Marshall.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third quarter. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Third quarter.
Actually, yeah, I did. I planned on throwing an interception on the first play.
Lawrence.
So that's what you know.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Everybody's covered, right? Yep.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
Aww.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it was capped off by a Carlos Hyde touchdown run. Marshall now the return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Good return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback.
There you go, Brandon.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a first down throw, Kelly. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Brandon Marshall there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Easy peasy.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
Hold on a second. Frustrating. Now you bust your ass at work and Oh.
The end result is a Bears touchdown.
And they keep on wanting more and more.
We'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And don't give you what you asked for. This is mine. This is not me.
Now to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Frustrating.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Well,
they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Lawrence to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Whoa!
He got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play?
The wide open.
Able to scan pocket held up nicely.
Don't kiss his ass too much. He was wide effing open.
Bruce Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
And I almost messed it up. I run it right by him.
Lawrence.
Oh!
And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown.
And there's that pass touchdown.
DJ Shark, 58 yards.
Three.
Taking the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
I had the sack. I missed that fucking sack.
Summary that time, 5 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Marshall now, the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'm going to get this back real quick.
Ready to go for their next drive. He'll look to throw. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Marshall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that's a quality catch right there.
And, oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. He's back to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir.
Let me see something. Oh, complete. Okay, win the game.
That touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something.
Let's
Forget
win the
being
game.
conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. That's caught. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call.
Man.
Taking the lead by a point late in the game. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? In the press conference.
Yeah, says the guy who told me to go for it.
Boswell
Like, come on, what the hell is up with this commentary?
To return, here's Agnew.
Oh man, you put me on.
I
Oh,
think the Bears have recovered. They have.
oh
So problems
man.
there on the return, very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all.
What a
because this
hit.
now has a
Was
chance
that
to
Ray
put a
Lewis?
snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking
No.
about getting on the field and getting that score back.
That was Dion? No. That was Hester?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff here to his running
Oh, I
back.
ran right into
Powerful
that.
running. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
Let's
9.
kick field goal.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks
Just to
left.
make it look better.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is
Just for
forthcoming.
practice.
This is a 26-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any.
Boom. Ed Reed. And the Brandon Marshall. Come on, give me that. Wait. Oh, it's either Ed Reed or Brandon Marshall. Yeah. Oh. Curtis Martin, man. Ooh. Joe Thomas. Ooh, Charles Woodson. He was so good. Andre Johnson, Ronnie Lott. Of course, Andre Johnson is really, really, really good. Plaxico. Troy. Jim Kelly. Willie McGinnis. Complete 4 passes in the third quarter. Down by 7.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ooh.
Kelly to throw. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, it's Thomas. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
A play fake. Now Kelly. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill. Complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Kelly. And it's caught.
Whoa!
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Shout.
Felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
That was
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
an early dive, I guess.
It's right through.
Did I not wait long enough? Jump too soon.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Oh, is that scam?
So all square here in this third quarter as
Oh.
the kick's away. Taken in at the 3.
Oh, wag.
And all deep in his own
Oh!
territory. Coughs up the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And
What a hit. I was just about to comment on that block I said with Bobby Wagner.
Is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really
Oh,
emphasize.
man.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year.
What
Guy
a
feeling
hit.
kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. On 2nd down now.
Oh!
Zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. He's given them a little
Let's go, Buffalo.
2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead.
Shout.
What a terrific job by him. He is
Oh,
carrying the ball
man.
and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take
2 plays, 50 yards. 7 seconds. What's going on here? Bruce Arians and Todd Bowles are apparently 10 minutes ago were up at the podium. I mean, I'm sure they still are. Like a little off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Too much off. Not really.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, he is getting smashed.
Down at the 19.
Ray Lewis was right there. Ray Lewis doing all special
So the
teams, man.
Patriots coming out now. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Overthrew him.
More there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, they picked him up.
The connection here with Nelson.
Good tackle, good tackle.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Firing
there we go.
And that's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
And they are going for it, of course. Pretty much have to. Down by a touchdown. Last gasp right here.
A game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Boom.
And boy, is he close.
And that's the game.
Did he get there? No, they're going to
No,
say
he did not. He was short of the line to gain.
Time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Thomas.
Oh,
And down inside the 15 he goes. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle.
Get that clock moving. Get that clock moving.
Exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Well, the end is here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 2nd down, it's Thomas. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would just about put a camera on this game.
Yes, it's because it's the Patriots.
Down near the goal line. Evans throws it, pushes right across.
Yeah, if they're heavy there, sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report when they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Boswell for the extra point.
I'm sure out there there's a Pats fan
And the
doing
lead
the
is
same
up to
thing.
14.
Like,
5 plays there on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
wow, that's a throwback. What are we doing? Little.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he has to bring it out.
Taken in at the 3. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Oh!
That's going to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Boy, he catches that. That even hit the ground, man.
When they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
All right. Good stuff there. Check out little.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
The grilled peppers.
Get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a 7-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 10th NFL season now. That's Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Now Wilson on first down.
And I get a hit on him on the first play.
He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And that'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Second and 10.
Oh,
It's
crap.
Wilson again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On third down, Wilson. That's complete.
Whoa.
With it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45.
Whoa, huh?
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Wilson will throw again. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking.
There we go.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Gonna give this and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fought through that.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. That's
wow.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
He finds his man complete. That's Parsons. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Running back, what? Not covered. He's staying in the block, though.
And he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Ray Lewis gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Everybody's covered.
Now it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A short gain of
Good tackle, Ray.
2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Yeah.
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good job, defense.
Blankenship's kick is good.
Blankenship, he's a popular kicker, man. I feel like every single
And I have to think that if maybe
team
they
I
were
play,
even
I
closer,
Blankenship is their
that would have made
kicker.
their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
I feel like I've been watching him kick for 80 years,
Fielded right
man.
around the 8. And a nice return sets
Yeah.
pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be let out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And the first possession isn't until the second quarter, but what's nice about it, it's only down 3. So what you sell your team on is, look, 1 possession, 1 drive, we put it in the end zone. We're in the lead in this game. Let's go, guys.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, what a juke.
Across midfield. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Kelly. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Out of the gun, it's Kelly.
Oh, come on!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Man.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Didn't get it enough.
The goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Wilson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. That'll be a 43.
Can't believe you didn't block that guy.
On the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is Kelly. And going deep for Hill.
Got him.
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
One play, 65 yards.
Quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Man, I knew Tyreek had him right off the get-go, man.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, beautiful.
Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Oh, it's not Cam?
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late
Looks
in
like
this
Cam
first
Chancellor
half.
fell on his
They've got just
own
over
running
50
back.
seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. On 1st down, Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Woo!
And he's taken down. That's well for it. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I can get the ball back.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Put this game away as quickly as possible.
Timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All right, get that block, Dion.
Brown with his stick skills. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Kelly. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And even though they've got the lead, they're likely going over ways they can improve the running game, as they didn't find a whole lot of success in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He will score. Touchdown. People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So let's glance at a player spotlight now with Russell Wilson. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit,
that was a hit, man.
People, hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground. But that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
Nice tackle.
They can keep him off the ground.
Oh, excuse me. Nice tackle.
There to bring him down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. And his pass.
Man, I'm just pressured. Four men, man.
They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Oh,
so
couldn't keep his feet.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, good job, boys.
On 1st down, it's Thomas, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas. And he'll be taken
good
down
blocking out there, Brown.
Into enemy territory. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's
Man, if I ran right under him.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll run on 1st down. Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
That RPO here? No.
On 1st down, it's Thomas, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's Kelly to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
I'm going to kick that too hard.
Field goal try. Here's Boswell to send it away.
Nope. Wait.
Taking it about the 1.
There we go.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Yeah, Micah Parsons, the running back.
They've got to get their timing back.
I mean, I'm sure they have a card. One of those out-of-position cards or whatever.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Now this one to his tight
Oh,
end
he
on the
took a
right
hit from
side.
Troy
And he'll get this
Polamalu.
up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Ronnie Lott.
Nasty.
Nasty.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Yeah.
To throw again is Wilson.
No way.
Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Yeah, everybody's covered.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Oh!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jalen
Golly, man.
And the Bucs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Oh.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle.
You call timeout. I'm gonna get a touchdown.
They put the toe to the leather on that
Heads
one.
up.
Their chance
Heads
of getting
up.
that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to and now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, Devin.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Off the field, they're going on 4th and 5.
A 54-yarder. Can I make it?
From the gun, Kelly. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. 37 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Boswell for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Got to advertise Pizza Hut or anything?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
What a hit.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer.
So many times we end a game, and as we're
once again, you call timeout, I'm going to score.
Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
And that's the W.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the end...
All right. Gonna take a short break, and then I'll be back with more Ultimate Team here. Excuse me. All right. Be back. Need a drink. All right. Play this game and then I think I might switch over. Play some Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Oh, sorry, y'all. Alright, let's get
Hello,
a
everyone. You're
W
watching
here.
Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host,
Oh,
the coach.
mother.
This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Right.
Returning it, Johnson. And some
What a hit.
special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP
I've been playing that
54 in
Borderlands,
his fifth season. It's
Tiny
Patrick
Tina's
Mahomes.
Wonderland.
And simply put, for many,
Hell of a fun
he's the
game.
gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability
That's
to
another
create,
reason why.
find the open man, use all the
I've been off for a
different
while.
arm angles that he has. He's a
Oh,
complete
Jalen Ramsey.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, man.
It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Jalen Ramsey is so good.
Script in that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get on that
I mean,
did they? But the
I hate the school he went to. I hate the school he went to.
The offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0.
But he's a good-
Score you're worried about.
good
Now, the
football
second time you
player.
get it, you're already down
I don't
a
like to
touchdown.
say
Chris
it.
Boswell now for the extra point.
It's like Miami Hurricane through and through.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
We don't like Florida
So
State
get another shot on offense following that pick six.
one bit,
And now the kick is away.
but we hate Florida.
Here comes Johnson on the return.
Those cowards.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Dipped
as
us
he's
for a
taking
few
kickoff
years.
right around the 15.
Because they couldn't handle us on the football field.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive.
They weren't ready for
And
the
looking
fight,
to race his
literally.
memory bank from his opening
They weren't ready
drive
for the
ago.
fight,
Ended in a
man.
pick six for the first
They didn't want
pass.
none of that.
And in my experience,
They
a lot
refused
of
to schedule
quarterbacks,
us
after throwing a pick
for
six,
quite a
the first
while.
thing they want to do is fire
F
another
them,
one
man.
and get those points back immediately. But it really helps you get back in sync as a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the
Ooh,
run pass.
threw that
Take things down a
away.
little bit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Ooh, no, sir.
Our defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. 2
avoids the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
All right, this should be a...
With it is Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So here come the Bills with excellent field position to get things started. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
There as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
That's right, Papa. I love him. I love Pat McAfee's recollection. How they, I think it was a fake field goal that was called. Oh, crap.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. Past the 20. And he will take this one.
Damn, Deion.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception.
Hated him too.
Touchdown.
But same reason and same deal with Jalen Ramsey. He was so good. But lots of Canes in me. A lot of Kane in me.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first
but
quarter.
But not enough to not have him on my team. Because I got Deion on my corner. And I got Jalen Ramsey. Darrell Revis, too.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, whoa.
All the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here's Kelly throwing after the interception. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. On 2nd down now.
Oh.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Here we go. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Good job, Kelly.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on 1st down. Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
There we go. Stupid picks. I got one. Gave them one.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. 7-7, our score after 1. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
that's a big day.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Kelly. He is going to find Hill here. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of
Take
the
that
goal line after a
2-minute
pickup
warning.
of about 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
Watch that linebacker. Come on, Thurman. Run him over. Oh, he ran the wrong gap.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
Better off
It's
kicking
been
it
an
across.
awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Damn it.
Dancing to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking
Oh, that's my fault.
That play.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Got him.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
We know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on third down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. And they took full advantage of third down there and made a play.
And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Oh my God!
For Hill. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Now Hester will get a shot. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Kelly. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time. They were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Damn. Okay.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Well, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, I should have juked that way.
Position. They'll start at the 32. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
You got to run him over, Thurman.
All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Play action, it's Kelly. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Waited too long to throw that.
He made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and
what a play.
The 40.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing.
Oh, I got been on here.
And they're really starting
damn,
to
3 hours.
So from Seahawks territory now, it's 1st and 10.
No, handing this off.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. No
I had to run it. I wasn't throwing that RPO.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nah, he was tight.
Needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows?
Oh, well.
But it looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd down now, it's Thomas. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Kelly.
Not again.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Reed, pick 6.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I knew I shouldn't have thrown that ball, and I threw it anyway.
About defenders having great vision and being
Good
able to
God,
see plays
man.
unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on.
He baited me.
To the right spot and make
Baited
your own
me
play.
in the
And in this
throw, man.
case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point now by Boswell.
There we go.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown.
Okay, let's get this further out.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Too far over.
Johnson now returning. And beyond
No
the
past
20, but
20.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
I haven't done much zone. I gotta change things up a little bit.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Oh.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
Nom 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 nom.
Shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage. So
That's what it was. I was manned up, bro.
For this third quarter of action, you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end. He's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 38, Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Mahomes' throw complete to Freiermuth.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Mahomes. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Johnson. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So the Bills now down 31-28. At time, a huge factor. Open man here is Conklin.
7 yards the pickup there.
Now the Bills will hustle to the line. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
I mean, we've been watching this one right here and gave up because that score.
Oh my goodness.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although that time left, so you can't count your chances.
Come back in here and watch this one because you and I don't go anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Oh, dude.
well for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that time spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Too far, man.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Now the focus shifts to the Seahawks offense. Trailing by 4. A little over 20 seconds to go. Now they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. He's got Landry. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Hey, Bo.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything
Good job,
they
boys.
do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play.
Good job.
What?
I mean, I threw
so
3 horrible interceptions that were
and they were really helped by their defense forcing
6.
3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
And I turned the ball over 3 times. They ran it back for a touchdown every time. Ooh, training. What happened there? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining and checking out me play some Madden Ultimate Team. Might be back later. Maybe some Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Maybe some more Madden. But we will see. But once again, thank y'all for joining me. And we'll see you next time. Join us every Wednesday at 8:45 Central Time on YouTube, FTB Sports, Through the Table. We talk NFL. We got coming up. We'll have the 2021 review for the AFC West and South. And also coming up, we'll be discussing all the free agency that's been going on. It's been a wild free agency. Spoke a little bit last night on as we covered the AFC North. Spoke a little bit on the Browns and um, what they are doing. Um, and then also talked a little bit about Bruce Arians, uh, with him announcing his retirement. Um, so if you want to check out, see what we had to say, that's FTB Sports YouTube channel. My show is called Through the Table. There's another show on there, very good show, uh, that Mr. Oliver does. And then uh, Amandi does some boxing on there as well. So, and then there's a bunch of other channels within the FTB Sport family that run it through their respective channels, like the Armory, uh, the Man United Agenda, who also I am a part of. I do work with them. Good people all over FTB Sport family, regardless of the club we support. um, there are very, very good, wonderful people, and I enjoy working with all of them. And so, check out their content too. It's very good quality content, especially if you're a fan of one of those uh, English football clubs and you'd like to know more about the club, you'd like to get a better sense of what's going on. I recommend those channels. They're very bright uh, people. So if you don't know what you want to know about your club, and FTB Sports has a channel for your club, go check it out. Um, and like, subscribe, support them any way you can. Everybody appreciates it. I know I appreciate it. Boys at the Man United Agenda and ladies all appreciate it too. So I'll see y'all next time, and y'all take care and goodbye.